I just got to talk to my wife for like 5 minutes about bleeding. Greetings, programs! How was everyone this evening? I ordered new headset ear pads, and I wanted to get them prepped for this stream, and I didn't. Which is sad, because what I wanted to do was... The problem with these ear pads is they are sufficiently comfortable, give my ears plenty of space to breathe. The ear pads that came with this headset to start are too thin, so my ear was actually pressing up against the headphone on the inside, very uncomfortable. So these ear pads give me plenty of space for my ears to breathe. They're comfortable, very, very nice. They cancel more sound than I want to cancel, though. Like, I don't use the earphones as earphones. I just listen out of speaker. And that's partially because I tried for a time using the earphones, and it's perfectly fine. Good headphones, good speakers, and all. But it also muffles my own voice, and I found I was, like, yelling, almost, because I could barely hear myself while recording or streaming or whatever. So I've taken to keeping one ear offset just a little bit, so I can still hear clearly. It is equally not comfortable. It's more comfortable than not having these earphones. But it's offset just a little bit, so I can actually hear out of it. So these are starting to fall apart, though, starting to like peel off the end of them, which, whatever. But I did order a new pair that I was going to put on. And before I put that pair on, before I put that pair on, I wanted to try, like, cutting a section out of these in hopes that I could put them on regularly and still hear normally. Thinking, like, what if I, like, drilled a big hole through it or whatever and put, like, a straw in there or something so, like, some sound can get in and out. I was going to mess with that. I didn't. Got distracted. Specifically got distracted in Minecraft. Yet again. I keep saying, like, I feel like I'm almost done, and then I run up against, like, 10 more things that I could potentially do. That's not even Minecraft-wise. That's just me playing with mods-wise. An open back headset. Interesting. The only issue that I have is I have this headset specifically for the mic. This is a broadcast headset. Very nice headset. Broadcast quality microphone on it. That is why I have this headset. So it would be difficult for me to change headsets, but I would like it if I could maybe get some ear pads that are both comfortable and also open. And I could not find anything on that. So I've been playing around in... Still playing around in Minecraft a little bit. And so I got to the end of Twilight Forest. I looked on Amazon. I could not find nothing. So got to the end of Twilight Forest. Really sad because like it's set up to be the end, and I was kind of prepared to be like, okay, we finished Twilight Forest and all is well. But it just left me feeling kind of empty. Because there was no ending, so it kind of felt like, well, now I'm left kind of wanting more. I don't necessarily want to go through like another big dimension with a whole bunch of stuff. Like, can I just have like a cool boss fight or something? Did eventually run across another dimension mod that was underwater. Neat little underwater one. It is relatively tiny. In the end, I was kind of disappointed with it. I was hoping for like open ocean kind of underwater. Instead, it's like 30% underwater and mostly caves. Even the underwater is kind of mostly caves. The kind of banner for the mod, though, showed one of the mermaids that was in it, though. Really elaborate mermaids. And then I saw in the comments on it somebody saying, like, hey, can we get, like, a mermaid mod to make the player look like that? And I heard from there of a mod called Mermod, where you get a little necklace that you can put on. And when you put it on, when you go in water, you turn into a mermaid. And I was like, that's cool. Well, now I want to actually use this. So I found another underwater mod. Or another dimensional mod that's just a bunch of friggin' water. You are all underwater all the time. But it's also open ocean. I don't know how many. I don't know if there's like bosses or stuff in there. I tried to find some like videos or whatever on it, but I couldn't really find anything. But then the mod messed up. Also from Twilight Forest, I beat the Snow Queen, and I got her head and put it on, and I was like, I like that look with the like gnarly little metal crown. So I modified Vivian's skin to kind of look like that and give her the crown thing, but I just couldn't get the crown to look right. And I ended up going in, and then like the Mermod thing messed with the wings that I got from one of the Aether armors. I was like, but anymore, I like the look of the wings. So I got to go on an adventure in figuring out how to customize your character's appearance. And boy, I tried for so long to find something that just lets you hide armor, and then I found like, oh, there's just a mod that does that I couldn't find every of the 4,000 times I tried looking for that. So I found a mod, and I have spent the last like 2 hours going through a slew of cosmetics. And I think I've settled on something I'm reasonably happy with. As always, you like start out and you like put all the bells and whistles on and you're like, man, this is so cool. And then you run around in that for like 10 seconds and go, this is a bit much. And then you like back it way off to like just the bare minimum. And that's what I spent the last 2 hours of my life doing. I almost wish I still used Vivian as a, like, VTuber model. Because I got through this whole mess, I was like, if she were a VTuber, I would make her a new outfit. Now. I still gotta give Nakabo a new outfit. I'm still just wearing my hat from last Halloween and otherwise am naked. Okay, so Elephantasy. Okay, so if memory serves, with Elephantasy, it was really quiet. There we go. Hey, dude's back! Sounds like a good volume balance to me. So I just fixed it as soon as we hopped in. Have I had a chance to play Mina yet? No, but I am certainly interested. I didn't know immediately it was from the Shovel Knight devs. Yeah, so this is what I had to do. The background music is just so unbelievably quiet, I had to lower the sound effect volume down to 1. Oh, he's gone now. And then I lower my game audio by like 9 decibels. Normally, I have lowered it by nothing now. Okay, oh, also, let me open up... Okay. So I had a file that I posted a whole bunch of, stuff in. And I kind of cleaned that up. So we have a couple things to do here. We've got the moles. We got to go find the moles. There are, I think, 4 of these hidden like scarab beetle guys. And I only have 2 of their dialogues written down. But that's going to be more stuff to collect. And then there's the map. Okay, gotta get the controls down again. Then there's the map that we found that had the little blue squares all over it. And somebody, I think in the comments, not like in the stream chat, but in like the comments to the video once it was up, suggested that the blue dots were maybe all pot transports. So we got a couple things to do, and I think that's going to be the first thing that I try. Okay, so we need to go... I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, with Mina the Hollower, I am very interested. When I first saw it, I thought, okay, so it's like a Link's Awakening, and something about Link's Awakening just never really grabbed me. Wait. That's the teleport back to base. And I think the biggest thing that I'm not as fond of about Link's Awakening is that it just feels a little jank. And that's probably due to the screen resolution and the fact that it's built on a friggin', like, visual novel engine or something weird. Oh, I probably can't go in just any pot. I've got to figure out how to get the pot here. But I did see... I think I watched, Alpha Beta Gamer play through, like, the intro to Mina the Hollower. Can you get here with the wavy pot? Where do you even get the wavy pot? It's like way up there. Do they really expect me to get to all these locations with that one pot? No way. No way. No way. And in fact, I'm inclined to believe it's just not possible at all. Which means there may be another solution. Blah, blah, blah. Nope, can't go in this one either. Okay, so if I came from this direction, if I fell down from above here, I could land on that and then hop down here and I'd be over here. Fall down here and go this way, and then you get there, and then you are there. Okay, that means we gotta go up there. So our goal is to get here. Hey there, Nixall. I could use the boots underwater. And that's here. We have to get the pot and then fall down here. Whoa. Do I have yours? Have I written down yours? Yes, I have. So what is the plan? I can't go over that ledge. Oh, but I can hop off here. And I think I can carry pots while I'm on a ladder. Yes. Is there an arrow on this? Make a flower here? Don't really know what that accomplishes for me. Okay, next step is figuring out where the pot even is. We gotta remember how to get to it. Oh, was it here? That's the drill. I kind of remember having to bring a pot, but I think it's just that I keep getting there with a pot, because I'm trying to bring the pot somewhere else. Ah, there's the pot. So I had to go the right side off of that. Could I use the vine? Am I dumb? Certainly a possibility. Okay, so it was... Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I could have vined up and over. Oh well. Oh, I can vine with a pot? It's kind of crazy. Heck, if I can vine with a pot, I can go almost anywhere. Okay, pot, me and you, we are going on an adventure. Like, the only thing I can't do is underwater. Alright, pot, me and you. Hey. Hey! Where the heck am I? I am up there. The heck? Okay, I think if I bring this pot with me... No, I can't climb up. Wait, but I can vine. No, but I still can't climb up. No, but that's fine, because I can go here. Hey! Alright, so that is indeed what that map is for, then. So now we gotta think about how to get that pot to other locations. So, the map shows 5 spots. One of those spots we don't even have access to. And I don't know how to get there. It's the spot in the lower... It's the empty spot in the lower right of the map. And then, of the 5, that's one that I don't even know how to get to. 2 of them we've done now, which leaves 2. One of them is way over there. And I have no idea how to get to that. You probably can't see my cursor, but I'm moving it so I can tell what's going on. One of them is here, and then 1, 2, 3, and then the other one is here. Is there only one fancy pot? As far as I know, there's only one fancy pot. My life would be a lot easier if there was a second one. But I feel like if there's only 2 of these, 2 more of these that I gotta get to, he probably figured out how you could get there. And really, as long as it's not underwater, I can do almost anything while holding a pot. Yeah, this is the other room. And I'm pretty sure I can get here if I got to that underwater one. So we just gotta go back up and get that pot again. I can just do that. Whoops. I was trying to make sure I was past the sign. Me and you, Pot. We are going on an adventure. Hey. Ooh. Oh, I'm down here. I wonder what those do. Do I want to find out what those do? They kill me. Oh, it started me back here. Ah, I can't go up here with the pot. So, because we're down here, if I pause, does it pause them? It does. Okay, thank heavens. So it is one more room to the right. Here. This is how you get to this room. Which is the other pot room. I just got an achievement for finding the dev room. That's what that one weird room is. Yo, 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 I'm Linker. I made this world. Great job finding me. Wasn't too hard, I hope. I really hope you've enjoyed this game. If you get even a bit of joy out of it, then I'd say it was worth the work. Remember to hang in there if you can. Sometimes things can feel really crummy, but enjoying yourself is important too. Anyway, I'm talking too much, huh? Thank you for playing. Now get back to it. And that's the dev room. All one dev of it. Okay, now I don't have to worry about carrying that pot around with me. Hey, the pot's still up here. Okay, so the 3 blank spots up there are blank even on the other map, so I don't think those are real locations no matter what. Nah! It's always a danger when you're on the top of the screen. I can make it. Aha! I don't know how to get to the area above this. You can't... It doesn't look like you can get there from either of these 2 screens. Yeah, you can't go up that. Can't go up that. So I think that may be it for this area. Bah! I tried to turn back. So that was neat. We solved a couple problems with that one. So there is still one other spot to go to. The left side. Yes, I went back for it as soon as I didn't have the pot. Unless there was another one back there. Okay, so how do you get there? So we know we can get the pot this far. So this isn't really a concern. If we take the pot down here... I don't think we can go where we need to go. So we can't get there from that direction. So there's 2 other ways to get down there. This is a long underwater adventure. I really doubt you can get it this way. There's a ladder here, though. Which makes me think this is intentional. You could use the ladder underwater, and then this is above water here. Then from here, it kind of doesn't matter what I do, I'm going... Oh, it feels intentional, but this is going to be rough. Like, I can go this way. I can't cross this. And then I'm just trapped down here with the pot. I can raise the water level. That'll still crash me down right here. But now I can't flower from here, so I can't go up that way. And even if I go this way, I still can't cross this gap. I fall down here and I'm trapped. So we can't let the pot get this low. Yeah, and then this is how you get over there. So, pot there. If I lowered the water level, This pot's not moving. Yeah, I'm not confident we can get it over here. I do not think we can get the pot here from here. That just leads up to Mimic. The Mimic fight. This is where we need to get the key. Or we need to get the pot. So our other option I need to go down one more floor. There is a ladder here. Our other option is getting the pot in here. What's over here? Okay, that's just that mess. So I'm not confident we can get it over here. Like, I don't see how we would get the pot through here. Which means we have to get the pot to this screen. I never opened that. Oh no, I did. It just came back. Yeah, so we're not getting that way. We can get here from up top. Yeah, this doesn't seem like it's going to be too hard. I should have just taken the factory route up instead of going around like I am. I feel like at this point it's 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. So we fall down here and we go right. And then we can just fall down here. Or here. Okay, Pot, you and me, going on an adventure. I don't know what happens if we fall down there. I don't know if I can get back up, but I'd rather not find out. Wait! Me and you, Pot. Me and you. Right. Where am I? Ah, that's how we get to that L block. So what is the story here? I can pick these up. I can pick these up. Cannot go off the side of the screen. Remake the effigy upon the arrow. I just want to put this box down. Remake the effigy upon the arrow. I do not know what you mean. I can pick you up. I can pick you up. I did it, I remade the effigy. I don't know what else the effigy would be. Wait, I can pick this up. Is that not it? Oh, this one is different from the other one. Crap. No, but I need the head! Son of a gun. Well, it can only be 3 high. Beyond that, the bottom block breaks. Or maybe that's the drill. Maybe I'm overthinking things. Maybe I put the wrong legs down. Yeah, maybe the drill is the bottom. Man, I don't want to leave this screen because to check what it looked like. Because if I leave this screen... If I leave this screen, I gotta bring the pot all the way back. Well, if you can go back... If you can scroll back and see what's going on, then tell me what I'm doing wrong. Fish head. Head does look different than this head. Can I YouTube DVR it? Oh, I can actually, I think. Oh, yeah, you're right. So it's not the same head. It's close, but not. And that's really all there is to it. Is that bottom and then the head on top. Do we know that's the effigy? No, we do not. I guess is the next issue. I don't know what else the effigy would be. Like, I don't know what this thing is. I don't know what that is. Elephant head. Ooh, elephant head. Well, that makes some sense. Oh, it's a trunk! Hey! It wasn't like a weird body shape, it was part of the trunk. Oh man, if I had seen that as an elephant head, I may have figured that out significantly sooner. But I just kept thinking it was some weird, like, laser shooting into the sky or something. Okay, so that is all of the blue dots. We can theoretically go down from here. But not that way. So I don't know how to get to those two remaining rooms. Also, I knocked my foam leg guard off. There's like a metal beam across the bottom of my desk. It's there for support, but it's also kind of like, not sharp, but it's certainly not uncomfortable to like, it's certainly not comfortable to like put my leg on. So I got a big pool noodle on it. Alright. So from here... Yeah, I do not know how to get to those two screens. Otherwise... A lot of shenanigans up there. I think I gotta go to ice to get to sky. I don't think I can get to I don't think I can get to sky without going through ice. Yeah, there's nothing out there to the right. I'm kind of wondering if I can get there from up here, but oh, that doesn't look good. Yeah, can't get around on this side. Yeah, flower doesn't go nearly high enough to get up that side. Hey, Beetle, do I have yours written down? Yeah, pretty sure I have this one. Actually, no, I don't have this one. I'm pretty sure I got that one. Yeah, pretty sure I got that one. Yeah, because it even did that, and then the gem came out. Man, you gotta go all the way down here? Yeah, and we can't get out of this place. So we gotta go through Ice Town. Which makes it just a little bit of a pain. Crap. I had a shortcut over here somewhere. Dang it. There we go. Now we're back over here. So there's a room above us, but we can't get to it. There's also a room above us here that we cannot get to. Yep, that's where we are. And then on the next screen, I just fell. I kind of want to know what's down here. Okay, it was very important that we mapped that. So I may just go up all the way, instead of taking the shortcut around. It's gonna be a leg one way or the other. Do not need a pot. Hey, buddy! Ah, he got me! Oh wow, there's actually nothing here. You know what, go ahead and grab me, actually. Okay, so we want to go... Why is that bird so angry? We can go down and then left too. So not here. And then we want to go up from here. That's the only way to get there. How do you do that? You cannot grow a stalk on a stalk. What? Okay, I can only bring one pot. So we place pot, get out of way of bird, grow vine, grab pot, get grabbed by bird. Dang it. Super tall plant! Dang it! Hey! Shenanigans! Okay, I think we're done in Cloud Town now. Would have gone about it differently. How would you have done it? Legitimate question. Because I don't know how to do it other than that. And that felt weird. Can't go that way. I need a pot. Don't know where I'm gonna get a pot. Oh, thank heavens it put a permanent pot there. Out of the way, bird. I've got Kirby to go to. Grow the central stalk. One on the left of the platform. Okay, so just... yeah, grow stalk on the ground. And then go around. Okay, Kirby Land it is. Now, we actually ran around in here a little bit. I do not see how to get up there. No, if I brought a pot... I don't think I could get up here with a pot. Oh, I remember this. Oh, holy crap! Oh, you didn't auto-run up that. Okay, where am I taking this chest? I don't think this is enough height. Hey, it was! Heck yeah. Well, I don't know what you want me to do, but it's not put a pot on it. Unless that's a button that I've already hit. I think I've already hit that button. So we're just not going to worry about that. We're going to go up instead. Didn't we come here without the boots? Because I don't think I could do that before. Key. Oh boy, now I have 102. That's a big bird. That's that friggin' bird! Wait, I can't cross that gap, though. Oh wait, no, I can. I can do this. Hey, it's the man! Ah, you're here. I knew you'd arrive soon. This is my home, my tower, my birds, my world. And now you wish to leave, go to your home. But, you know, having you here is nice. And your collecting gems for me is lovely. I do get so lonely, And once you leave, well, it's easy to fix. I won't let you. Yes, then you'll stay forever. Never leave. Those gems increased my power tenfold. The way out is ahead. Use it, if you dare. Or stay, look for more gems. Relax. Well, it's up to you. Choose wisely, Oh boy, we got a boss fight. So we have to still be missing gems. I don't know how many. I've done about all that I can immediately think of. There is a map on Steam. Oh, we gotta collect the moles. Well, I guess we should do the moles. Yeah, how many gems are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. Map shows 36 gems. We still have to pick up the moles. Well, let's go get moles. Okay, where's our nearest mole? Actually, I think it's just 1, 2, 3. I think it's just here. Mole. Well, I got an achievement for it. I'll wait and see if he comes out again. See if I have to, like, talk to him or anything. Nope, he's not coming back. Okay, mole 1, done. Mole 2 should also be relatively easy. It's here. Mole. Okay, last mole is going to be a bit more of a pain in the butt to get to. There are a couple ways I can try to get there, but all of them are painful. Heck. You really can't get there from this way? You have to go through the water? Come on. This is my own fault. I knew you couldn't go this way. Fish. Yeah, I need a lamp so I can heckin' see. Did I watch the final episode of Amazing Digital Circus? I did! I actually saw it at the theater. Ogre thought it'd be fun to go out and see it at the theater, so we did. I feel kind of bad saying that I don't really have a lot to say about it. Because it was fantastic. But also it was just kind of a... yeah, good end. Okay, last mole is down here somewhere. Last mole is on this screen. Oh, he could be on the right over there with the ladder. I don't think he is, though. Mole! Okay, that should be all the moles. Now we gotta go back to Mole Mom. Kenshiro and Fatal Fury. I have not. That sounds amazing. Guess they wanted to do something to balance out Yujiro being in, what was it, Tekken? Hey, Mole Mom. I got a leaf. Leaf was not a gem. To you, welcome back. Thank you again for finding all my friends. Hope that warp whistle is of some use to you. Just hold S to use it. Keep holding S to go somewhere else. Then release S if you're where you want. So that's how that works. That explains a few things. I don't think it's random, it's there are a choice few warp points. Yeah, and that's how you get here. There are a choice few warp points. Ring ring, hello, this is the hint line. That's what I'd say, but you're here. I'm the hint line guy. Nice to meet ya. Well, you're here, let me tell you something. There are 36 gems out in the world, got it? You probably only need 20 to escape, though. But hey, maybe you can escape with even less. Anyway, if you want more hints, call me. Click beep. Okay, you can go. And that is our final map. So this map shows the white dots are the warp whistle teleport destinations. The orange dots are keys, and the green dots are gems. That's what this is. So now comes the fun part of which gem am I missing? Frustratingly, since I've been to every screen, it means if I'm missing a gem, I've seen it. Which means I don't really know how to do this other than just going to all of them. That's true, it could also have been a gem that hadn't spawned in because it didn't fulfill its condition. Which brings me to the... the lightning bug guys. Okay, so one says, far above is a room that contains a key, but there is more there than you can see. Near there is a code, hidden in the shadows. Use one, in the other, something may happen. I'm pretty sure we did that one. There's also, below us is a room with many pots stored inside. If you find a partner for a lonely pot, loot will surely be yours, you see. Though vines and rings are necessary. I'm pretty sure we got that one already. Below us is a room with a single pot inside. Though vines nearby wilt, new life can thrive. Do you understand? Give new life to that pot. Something special may grow when planted. I don't know if I've got that one. Trying to remember where this guy even is. He may be over there. Oh, butts, I can't get up from here. Yes, I can. Yep, this is the room where he is. So, below us is a room with a single pot inside. Alright, well, where am I exactly? So there is, in fact, a gem in the room that I'm in, but I'm pretty sure that gem was just, like, down there on the bottom. This is where he was talking about. And there's the gem. Rank 5! So there is a... I'm pretty sure there is a fourth hint giver somewhere. And I did not write down his hint. But I guess I got the gem for that. Because I don't know... Because I've gotten all the gems. And so that, yeah, that's all the gems. We got the moles. We got both hints. So this didn't go to, like, environmental station alpha levels of weird crap. But the two maps we found were still, like, ways to get us to more gems. Like, I think if we've gotten all gems, we've done everything there is to do. Gotten all gems and been to every screen. And even with warp points, it is not an easy task to get to the end. I don't want to chase the bird. Or get chased by the bird. Like, if it says anything from where I am now, it's just as easy to get to the end from where I am now as it is anywhere else. Like, I could maybe warp down to the deep dark. So we kind of just go over as far as we can. Crap. Don't grab me, bird. Son of a gun! Don't do that, just go up the thing. Hey, rude. Okay, finale, let's go! I don't see a way to hurt you, so I'm just gonna try to not get hit by these for now. Uh-oh. Really? Precision dodging. Well, we know what happens now. Immediately. I want to climb up where he is. I want to see if I can, like, jump on his head. I don't think he can. You've got a pretty amazing hitbox in this game. Oh, I knew that was gonna hit me. Like, I'm glad that the bosses have not been particularly dramatic, because the game is absolutely not built for it. Haha! Loser. Oh, hey, a bird! Jerk? Hey! And that is game. Look at that dev. I think one of my favorite things about, like, really small form game devs is when they have an artist representation that's just a goofy little guy. It's like, yeah, here's the dev. He's just a little worm. Got glasses on. That's a dev. He's just a goofy little guy. Working hard, hardly working. That's true. They're working very hard at hardly working. The big one. Big fish, big dreams. I also love when devs put in a credits roll and it's all like the enemies in the game. Cool customers. I think it helps fill out the credits when, like, the credits are one guy. But it's also like, yeah. Like, we're celebrating the game you played. These are the guys that I interacted with. These are my buddies. Digging too deep. And you don't even have to be, like, small time to do that. Earthbound did it. Polnareff the Parrot, defending the tower. Yeah, but who's that guy? Snorri the Wizard. Well, if you didn't be a jerk about it, I could have been a friend. The little pig boys. Fruit friend. Happy snake, ooh. And me! A well-deserved rest. He tried. Well, this was a super charming game. Oh man, no button does anything. Can I click on stuff? If I highlight the end, it turns yellow. I can't click on it, but it turns yellow if I put my mouse over it. This was a super charming game, though, and it was significantly more involved than I thought it was going to be. I figured, like, oh yeah, silly little solo dev game. I thought this was going to be, like, at best, a quarter the map size that it was. At best. But no, it was a lot more involved, a lot more going on. Like, this was a good chunk of game. I actually kind of like when you beat a game and it forces you to close the game like this instead of just taking you back to the title screen. It's that sense of finality, like, you did beat it. You did finish. Because if it just takes you back to the title screen, especially if it takes you back to the title screen and you see, like, the new game option and that title screen with, like, the character on it getting ready to go on his adventure, it takes you back to that and you feel like the adventure's... what I accomplished is nothing because the guy's just right there ready to go. Ready to do it again. I can just hit new game and go right back in. Like, it feels like it takes you to new game and kind of undoes your whole adventure. It's not always handled like that, but, like, especially sometimes that's the feeling that I get. So I kind of like when the game ends and just... No, you did it. Alright, so it is getting kind of late. We spent longer on that than I thought we were going to. However... I'm not going to, like, really play through. I'm not going to, like, really get into the sequel. Because there was a second game made called Elephantasy Flipside. And I would like to at least... Let's dip our toes in. Let's see what we're getting ready for. Oh, that just comes right up. I can make it bigger. Alright. Let's stick our head in. See what it's like. That bird dropped me off here. So this game is isometric, as opposed to side-scroller like before. Nah. I have a map. I can jump. I can jump! Key. So why does the ore just keep coming back? Ever feeling stuck? Press Q or E with nothing equipped to call a friend to bring you back here. Fish! This is, like, really neat. It is a little jank, but it's jank in, like, a really charming way. It's jank in, like, an old Wonder Swan kind of way, or it reminds me more, I think, of I want to say a couple Platine Dispositive games. Like, it's a good jank. Oh no. Does it go back up? Okay, we'll just keep that in mind. I have a golden needle. To Mountain Peak. Ah! The way you, like, bounce, you jump and you... What? Boom, boom, boom. And you bounce more if you fall from higher? To iceberg. Wait, I couldn't make that jump. Is there a way, I wonder? Screen warping, what is that? Well, I don't know what screen warping is. Okay. Okay, so just because there's a danger marker doesn't mean you can't go that way. I think the danger just means... Aww. I think the danger just means that you will go down a screen. Okay, unless we get some kind of jump boost. I do not know what we're doing with that. Oh, end of the world. Ah! We're going places. A gem. Oh yeah, time for... You know, we'll just come back to that. Time for depth perception in pseudo 3D space. Bear. Chest. I kind of feel like there was a place that I was supposed to go, and I just didn't. It's a mole! Hmm. Gem. Wait, how do you get to that gem? Sure is a lot of open in that sea. Fish. Ooh, gold ore. Don't know what the story is with the ore. Oh, why are you so unhappy? Come on, let me out. Aha, I made it. North to iceberg. Watch your step. So I've never been one screen further that way. Oh, man. Man, this feels like the kind of game that would... Having a really good map is going to help immensely. Dog. Hello there, I don't believe I've ever seen you around before. If you're new here, let me introduce myself. My name is Ludo. I maintain the lighthouse standing behind me. And you are... Belle? What a charming name. Did we ever get our main character's name in the first game? Well, Belle, if you need anything while on the island, let me know. If nothing else, I can offer you advice and guidance if you need it. Wait. Inversion? Oh my goodness, what is going on with this map? This is terrifying! You're lucky you ended up here. Outside this palace, people speak very differently. If you need help, you can use the bookstore nearby. I'll translate for you. Pretty handy, eh? There's our items. We can have one item at a time. But then what do you do? But I can do that whenever. More items. So we've got 8 items, same deal as before, where we can only equip so many at a time. Hi, buddy. But I'm using my soul. Wait, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to look around down here. I'm in charge of the doves here. There's a symbol on the floor. Birds will return to places marked with that symbol. If you knew a big bird, it might even be able to carry you between them. But even big birds can't carry you between the underworld and the surface, huh? Key! That must have been what I used before. Hey, one of those things I could borrow jump boots? Okay, well, no idea how to do that one. Oh, this is a place. Makes me think your boss is kind of a weenie. Key! That feels like I should be able to do something there. Herbs found in this world, like that blue one growing over there, have many different effects when you eat them. For instance, blue here always makes me feel jumpy, put a spring in my step, you know? You'll only be able to collect and use them with an herb bag like the one in the palace. So I grab it, but I'm not doing anything with it. I need the bag item. No, I didn't want to do that. Well, again, I was just about to... Oh boy! Ooh! I don't know if this should be allowed or not. I also don't know if I can turn it off. Take off. Ah, look at me go! It killed me. Demnos. Okay, what's Demnos? Okay, I turned it on. I'm sparkling. I figured as much, it's invincibility. Okay, well, I'm going to assume that these codes are not intended for normal gameplay. But, you know, we can keep them in mind. Still got my power-ups on. I could get that. I would like to turn off the codes, actually. I should also check what all of these do. I'm a skull! It's probably just underwater breathing. This one makes me poot a little. Oh, I've even got the little boots on. This one probably lets me pick up stuff. Not pick up stuff, but I can shove it. Which I wonder if then is how you're supposed to do this. So you can, like, shove this over and then jump up. Okay, I don't know what that wand does, because I still poot a little, even without it equipped. And I can't summon Bird. And I'm still not really sure about this one. Look at me, I'm a skull. Oh, I like don't weigh anything. Sure. Hey. Where are you guys going with those? Hey, you. I turn tinier. I guess that's true. That's hard to tell. I mean, I guess that makes sense, though. Makes more sense than turning into a skull. Oh, crap. It's the old castle. Hedge maze. What? I got ore. Well, I have my friend with me, so I kind of can't. Oh, I can just fly now. Makes me want to throw up, I'm so jealous! I do have a key. Hey, buddy. Okay, I don't know how high I can legally jump. Oh, you can hit the button again to get rid of it. I just wasn't doing it right. Boing. I can't get rid of boing. It was case sensitive, I guess. Alright, well this is gonna be a right fun time. And we're gonna mess with this more next week. I guess it automatically saves? Other one did. Alright. So next week, into isometric zone. When I was messing with the controls earlier, I was trying to find it. So right now, if you press up, you just go up, and right goes right. If I want to move diagonally, I have to press up and right. And I was checking if in the controls if there was a way to make it so up was upright, and then right was down right. Anyway, good night, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Next week, more Elephantasy flip side.